Guys, welcome back to my Catan ranked placement series. We have to play 10 games to get placed into the colonist ranked season in Catan, and I thought it would be fun to upload all 10 games and show the progress to getting onto the leaderboards. And then from there, I can work on my ambitions of becoming a diamond player, maybe even breaking into the top 50 by the end of the season. That is the goal, but it all starts with 10 placement games, and this is game number 6. Check out my channel for the other 5 games. You can click the end screen card to go back to the beginning of this series. Hope you guys enjoy. Alrighty, game number 6. We've managed to win 4 out of 5, which is just incredible. And we have first pick here. So where do we go? Where do we go? All right, so we have the really strong double ore position down here, but it's on a weak sheep, so I don't like it from that perspective just immediately. However, you could say that getting this would kind of make up for it, but I just don't see this surviving. Yes, it's yeah, I just don't see this surviving, so I don't think that's going to be the play. So do we go for the strong, well, I say strong, the semi-strong 8-10-4 here and get ourselves a corner wheat, a stone, and then maybe the opportunity to build onto the wheat port up here? Is that the play? What are the other good production tiles that we have? I don't feel like there's many on offer, right? You have the 5-10-4 here. It pretty much guarantees though that someone will jump onto this. So the question is, can I get up here first? Can I plow them? And the only way to plow them would be to build here second or here second. And I don't think that that's going to be an opportunity. I think that someone's going to build here. I just see that being a thing. See, like here up to here is great. That'd be amazing. Like if I could do that, that would be amazing. It's just, it's very unlikely, isn't it, that I'm going to get the opportunity to build on a wood brick second, unless I was to go here. That's possible, but I don't think it's necessarily great. I'm doing it. I don't know if that was the right choice at all. This is good. This is good. Okay. That's a strange... Where's the sheep port? Here. Is he going to go here second? Or is he going to go on the wood port second? Yeah, I don't know. All right, blue. Where's blue going? I think blue's going to take either this position here or this position here or here, like these two. It's kind of one or the other, right? Which then leaves red the opportunity to kind of build a very strong setup, because I just think this is such a weak setup. I don't know what black's thinking. In fact, let's have a look at what black's thinking. Black's thinking that they've won a couple games. A lot of games recently, actually. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just missing something. Okay. Blue. Blue's going here second. This is good. I actually think this is good from blue, but I would have done it the other way so that I could get the wood brick early. Maybe they're worried that red would have taken it. So what's red do? Does red just go like ultimate all wheat sheep setup? 8-4-3. That's kind of scary. Red is desperate for a win. They haven't had one in a while. A lot of second places, man. I can tilt you. Okay. Not exactly what I was expecting from red. I guess it's so that they can build down to this relatively strong sheep, but it's not bad. 2 ores, 2 wheats, 2 sheeps. Like, it is very strong. And I'm thinking I'm going to get a lot of shit for my my second placement. It's just going to be bottom of the barrel stuff, guys. So knowing that it's going to be bottom of the barrel stuff, let's start looking at outskirts, right? Outskirts sheep, outskirts wheat and sheep, outskirts ore, outskirts brick port, outskirts wood brick, really low value. Build here, go left, build here. You know, guys, I'm really tempted by this. 3 ore generating hexes, and then build here for 2 wheat generating hexes. It kind of feels like I could actually race red for all wheat sheep with my 5 sheep. Theirs is both the same. It's not like they've diversified their sheep. They're going to get this 6 eventually, but they're going to try and build onto ore port first, aren't they? Do I build here and go down, or do I build here and keep myself the sheep port? It's going to be a really slow early game because I don't have any secondary resources. And I could get a secondary resource by going here, in the wood that is, and give myself a head start to a grain port. Do I diversify or do I all in? I kind of feel like if I get this, when I get set up here, I'm almost unstoppable. Like that, I genuinely feel unstoppable if I get onto there. Let's do it. Let's do it. How are you going to block me out? You have to race me. Hopefully I can get a dev card going early, man. Everyone has stone. No one has anything other than stone. Okay, let's do that. A monopoly. Not really what you want early, but it could give me a pretty strong, like, wood early, brick early type thing. Just depends on what we generate over the next couple turns, right? Some wheat, lovely. I think we hold on to this mono for now. Wow, red got the city unlocked. There is 11 cards out there, and 2 of them are wood. One of them is brick. 3 of them are wheat. No, 2 of them are wheat. One of them is wheat, because red used theirs and one of them is mine. Probably the rest are stone, right? I think we just skipped. There's a lot of wood out there now. This early start is... Early game is going to be really tough. I know that for sure. That's a really interesting decision by blue. Are they going to try and build onto the brick port? There's a lot of sheep out there right now. If I was to mono stone, I would be able to build a city. Is that valuable? There's so much wood out there. I kind of feel like when you're all wheat sheeping, getting a city onto your, like, your all wheat sheep hex is just like such a good play. So let's just use the mono. I know it's a really low value mono, 3, but it might be what I need to start getting set up. I think black blocks the 4 here. Actually, no, they should block the 8. Jesus Christ. Or they could just target red and only red. Sure. Also, I just realized that by upgrading this city, I'm kind of keeping pacing with red in the way that both our all wheat sheep hexes are upgraded. That's a good thing, I think. All right, the knight's moved on to the 6. Sure, makes sense. He's looking for wood. He's looking for brick. 1-for-1s with red is bad. That's all right. They've started offering 2. They really shouldn't. No one should be giving red, or me for that matter, 1-for-1s. Red outproduces me, I think. No, probably not actually. Red is my my like major opponent. That's not what I wanted at all. I can use it. It's just not what I wanted. I have the other mono. Wow. All right. Well, you know what? I will be holding on to that for the rest of the game, I think. I will never be using that mono until it's literally going to like turn a game in my favor. Because I feel like my first mono wasn't the best value, was it? Yeah, we have so much stone. It's why I need to get this 3-to-1 open. Or this 3-to-1 open. But I think this is better because it gives me the 2 wheat. There's not much brick. Wow. Wow. Red just got 2 brick for 1 wood. Oh, wow. That was so desperate from blue. I hate that. It almost makes me want to mono brick just to stop red from progressing. You know what I mean? I don't think that's a great play. I really do think holding on to the mono would have been more threat to the rest of the board. But I really don't want red progressing. Because red is like, well, red's my all wheat sheep competitor. So I need to hold them back as much as possible. Do I play other board games that aren't Hasbro? And what would you say is your favorite? No, not really. Truthfully. I play card games more, I guess, than board games. Wow. If I can trade this for a tree, for a sheep, for wheat. I trade with black. Lovely. That's my settlement. Now, all this ore can finally go somewhere. Lovely. All right, we're unlocked. We're so unlocked. Now it's all about just jumping into the dev pile, man, really. Jump into the dev pile. Upgrade cities where I can. And start, you know, getting this all-wheat sheep victory. There's longest road from black. That's okay. Black and blue can continue fighting for longest road this entire game. If I roll a 10 or 9, sorry, just a 10. If I roll a 10 now, then I get a city. I think I build the city on the 10-8 because I'm already generating so much stone. I don't think I need to build a city here just now. Am I blocked? I am. I block this here. I steal from red. I roll nothing. I build a dev card. Actually, I should start offering these 1-for-1 to blue and to black and blue. Oops. I would say that my my favorite kind of game to play would be social deduction games. Stuff like Secret Hitler, Werewolf, that kind of stuff. I love those kind of games. As far as card games is why did blue go here? Are they trying to connect their road via black? Why would you go down when you could go here, build on the 11-9 and get... This is really bad play from blue. Okay, now he's doing that. Okay. Maybe he mistapped. I guess that's to stop red from stopping it. We're just going to continue diving through the dev pile. We're going to put another night out. We're going to block the wheat, I think. It doesn't really... I don't think it really makes sense to block the 3. Should I just... No. If I could trade sheep for something, I would like to. Or wait for something. I guess that's fine as well. No. Oh, it does give me a second dev card, though. Okay, we'll do it. Victory point. That's really good. That worked out very well. I think black's going to really struggle to get their cities built. I now they've got the 2-to-1 port set up, but blue's road building is better than black's, so blue's going to likely hold on to their longest road, and black's black basically requires blue to requires to just turn their I'm mumbling, turn their trees into stone to start building cities. Oh, and turn their trees into wheat as well to... Yeah, it's crazy. I'm going to continue dev carding. I really... maybe I should start saving up for cities, though. I've got... No. Yeah, I probably should start saving up for cities. I would like to get a second VP from the deck, because that would just mean I have to build 2 cities to win. I could always build down onto this this 8, though. That would only require 1 extra road. And red is really struggling under my my knight my knight attacks. I've really held them back this entire game. Let's do that. Let's get a road down just so that we have the ability to build a settlement there eventually, and then we can go for a city later once we well, maybe this next turn. Yeah, I should do that. Red's doing it. That's a shame. Basically, if red says yes to a trade, I almost mirror them. I'm unlikely to get the trade because I have higher points than red does, but hey, if I do, then I'm happy. Who has wheat? Red has wheat. Red has 2 wheat. Black has 1 wheat. That's fine. The other thing is I kind of need to keep buying dev cards just because red is going to start building their largest army. And so I kind of just need to have a knight available every now and again to contest their robber placements. And they're always placing it on the 5 here, which is my sheep, which I need for the dev cards, obviously. Road building. Do they have enough for a settlement? They do. Wow, well played, red. That's fine. We'll go like that. And we continue just going for the dev pile to buy a VP, since red's just taken away my my easy settlement opportunity. So the VP is almost necessary now. There's a city. Do I want a city on my 10-8 or on my 4-8? Probably my 10-8, because I'm already generating so much stone. Who has sheep? What does red have? Red doesn't have sheep. I think I'll just keep my knight for now until red places one down. Sheep for wheat? No, it's not a good trade. Yeah, I don't like that red traded stone at all. I also don't like that that black is solo holding me here rather than going for red and I, who I don't know. Black still will struggle to build their cities, but this has helped them out massively. We're going to continue blocking this 9. These 1-for-1s that red are offering are so bad for us. It is like giving black their only way of winning this game. I might have to oh, that's the VP. Huge. Now I just city to win. Okay. That makes things so much simpler. They're going to block probably my 10 or my 4. If they block my 5, then they really don't understand my win condition. The 8, I don't think is a great block, personally. It hurts red more than it hurts me, and I'm the one who's going to win this game. All right, we need a 4 to win. Fingers crossed. That's enough, right? That is enough. GG. Woohoo! Hey, guys. This is some crazy placement games. That is 5 out of 10 won so far. Incredible. 6 played. We're at a 50% win rate for this placement series. Kind of insane. I don't want to stop. So let's just keep going. Let's do it.